Hello, I'm SonicBlu, and this is our new place. Now to get in, we have to punch a little key code. There it goes. So let's step inside the living quarters of the old Pawpets cast and crew. Our tour begins in the garage here, of course. This is the only entrance into the building, is up through the garage. Hopefully you can see me okay because it's kind of dark in here. So, as you can see, most of our stuff are still down here. Close the door, and on our way to go. As we come up the narrow staircase to the second floor, this is our apartment. Isn't it lovely? Let's go inside.
With a dog peeking out.
There's the dog. And first we all remember Marilyn.
Where are you going?
Hey, Marilyn, get back in here. Come here.
Come here.
Marilyn.
No.
Anyway, here is the living room of our new place, and we're actually able to put pictures up on the wall without having them fall down. The place is starting to come together because we have decorations on the wall. We have our furniture out, nicely decorated. As you can see, we have table runners for the table.
With the dragon fountain working.
Yep. The dragon fountain working, and over here, which is going to be the lizard section. The reason why we're still wearing coats is because they haven't turned the heat on in the building yet, so we're kind of a little bit on the cold side. But when it warms up, the lizards are going to go on top of the hi-fi over here, right in front of Jurassic Park 3. This is our dining room area. As you can see, this table is going to be for eating off of eventually when we get more chairs. And as you can see, tons of mirrors. Our first room that we're going to look at here is the computer room, or which is designated to be computer room, right in here. It's like a mix between computer room and Wolf Dog's room, but as you can see, it's got space for the computer. All the show equipment is over here, and random junk over there, which is going to get cleared out after we get the show stuff into the great room, and that's what's going to be one of our next stops, is the great room. And as you can see, all of our games fit right up here. What is going on here? What is this? Hey, break it up, you two. Get a room. Well, I guess if you guys are attached, here, attach yourself to Godzilla. He needs a hug.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's Goofy. Right in here would be one of the bedrooms. There's a Bowsy in the bedroom. Hi, Bowsy. What are you doing, huh? Bowsy just ate some food, so she's feeling good. Anyway, so it's coming together. We've got our bed in here. Got both of our bedside tables in here. Shelving just went in not too long ago. And of course, gotta wear my new hat. It's Rigby! So, but as you can see, tons of decor around the room. I'm able to put all of my pictures up. And so that just means I'm going to have to go out and get more picture frames for the rest of them. Here is the bathroom. Big, spacious, comfortable, not so squeezed in as you remember our last tour of the video from our last place. Tons of mirrors of which to see yourself doing everything that you can possibly do in the bathroom at every possible angle. We even have a mirror on a mirror. Why we have that there? Don't ask questions, just nod your head and pretend you understand. This is the bathroom closet. Lots and lots of space. That's what I love about closet space like this. You can put lots of cleaning supplies in there, all of the towels, linens, anything that you want can go in there. And we'll have plenty of room to spare. The bathtub is a nice deep whirlpool tub, which I really like, but the only problem is we're gonna need to fix the drain somehow.
And with the hit of a button, if I could get to it.
That turns on the motor. It does work. That turns on the motor to activate the bubbles. I have yet to take a bath in this thing, but probably after we fix the drain first. But this is the bathroom. We have another fountain here. And this is going to be deemed as the dolphin room. As you can see, dolphin fountain, dolphin curtain, and of course the little dolphin statuette here at the sink. And what a sink it is. Look how beautiful this sink is. Nice, beautiful, elegant looking handles. Big room enough sink. Nice, I like it. Anyway, moving on. I bet you're wondering, what does the kitchen look like? Lights, action. Here is the kitchen. It is spacious enough for me to do an entire cooking episode in here.
I'm pressed up against the wall so you guys can see how big the kitchen is now.
It is a big kitchen compared to what we had last time. This time we have counter space. Look at all this counter space. We're able to put all of our commonly used appliance up here and still have space to spare on the counter.
And a radio.
Yep, I gotta listen to my tunes when I'm cooking or cleaning or doing whatever. And hopefully soon we'll change this old stove out for this old stove. You remember this stove. So, problem is we need to change and convert the plug into a 3-prong instead of a 4-prong, so we gotta go over to Lowe's and get an adapter.
Neat little feature for the kitchen too. We have an auto on and off.
The auto feature is basically detects movement, so when you set it to auto, it lasts long enough that you're in the kitchen, you need to find something, grab it, and then walk away, and you like have a habit of leaving the light turned on. This is the answer to that problem. You can walk in, grab something, light will come on, you don't even have to bother with the light switch, and then you leave, light goes out. I like that feature, I really do. I love that feature. And that's pretty much the kitchen. It's beautiful, and a place for oogly right up on the ceiling. Here we have the furnace, and I was able to fix the door on this because it was basically just leaning up against the door opening, but I fixed the door. And the furnace. When we get heat in this place, this is what's going to power our heat.
Hopefully the heating doesn't take much longer.
Hopefully not.
Been slightly slacking.
Yeah, they have. And now, the laundry / bedroom / Kiva's room in here. It's a little bit of a clutter mess because we're still working on this area. Up your nose with a rubber hose! You remember where that came from, don't you, folks? Well, those of you that remember, welcome back, Cotter, remember. But, when we get it set up, our laundry facility will also be here. And both machines can fit kind of like this. Kind of the dryer, the washer here, the dryer here.
That's one big hose.
Yeah, we got one of the hoses.
Just for where it sits.
Yeah, it's a real long hose, but yeah, it'll work. Now, as soon as we get this hose off and get these leveled, we can start using the laundry facility. But unfortunately, this hose is on too tight. Way too tight, so we gotta get channel locks and see if we can get that off. Now, this looks like an ordinary bookshelf, right? Got lots of books here to choose from, but what's this? I think I hear Anne Frank back there. Anne, come out now. We found you. I'm just kidding. It opens up into the great room. Come on in. This is the great room. Big, spacious. We can do tons of things here with it. Over here is a section for showing projected movies and other programs right over this way. Nice big theater area right here. Now the ceiling is
There's the
a bit
projector.
of disrepair over here in this corner, but we can probably fix it some other time. As you can see, lots of space to have a nice big gathering here.
Well, this wall is for the projector.
Yes, it is. The projector is right over there. Big projector. And it's used for showing movies. In case you have friends over and you want to show a movie, you show it on that. And it projects bing, right against the wall. Now over here, we thought about putting up our puppet stage and equipment, either on either side. The puppet stage would probably go over there. Equipment over here because of the ceiling fan. But all of our equipment, as you can see, is like right here. Just waiting to get set up. And this is probably the reason why you're watching us now, wondering, where did the stage go? Well, it's still disassembled, as is my puppet shelf, as is the equipment, and the props, and the screen, and the puppets, all stacked in big tubs. Now, this is the main reason why we have not yet gotten our stage set up, but once we do, we'll be partying like it's what year is this? 2013. Okay, it sounds
2014.
Hi. What you doing? Where'd you go, huh? Where'd you go? Get that cord out of the way, too.
Cord to
Somebody stepped on that.
to the blower or whatever.
Yep.
Hi, Marilyn. Sniffing around, checking it out.
So as you can see, we live in a very well-contained area. We can branch out, we can stretch out. It doesn't have to all be condensed into one building. We can separate into 2 different rooms. Our studio is going to be here. We're going to put up a green screening station for a permanent green screening section. And we're going to have our sound equipment and our lights all set up over there with the computers and everything else. It's coming together. Just give it some more time. I'm sure we can get our studio set up, our stage, our equipment, and everything else that we need to continue making more Pawpets productions right in this very building. Now, you're never going to believe this, but we're actually might be staying here for a very long time.
So there's the one sunroof that's kind of open. This one's closed up mainly because whenever we're watching something, it's gotta be
dark.
Anybody want to play a rock band?
So, with a little luck, and a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and we can turn this place into our studio and let the others have their gaming area and their film area all at the same time, right from this very room.
The landlord tried to put up a wall because this is part of his home. If you go through that red door, that's his kitchen, which leads to the bathroom.
So
but
he's going to be right in here.
That big doorway right there, I'm guessing would be another kind of bookshelf into his bedroom. So that's why, yeah, wall was attempted to be put up.
Come on, girl. Let's go. In the house. And that's our apartment. And we have more upstairs, but that doesn't belong to us. That belongs to somebody else. But big building, nice open space, and we don't have to bump elbows when we're in the kitchen. So, for the Pawpets show, I'm SonicBlu Darkfall. Now I'm going to go back into my apartment here and just kick back for a while. And when we get that stage set up, we'll definitely let you know, and you'll be the first to know. Well, actually, we'll be the first to know. You'll be the next to know. How about that? So, enjoy the new place. I think we will. And glad you like our video tour of the place. So, I'm going back inside. You guys take it easy.